last in a cold case. A murder victim's family guessed the call it has waited some 18 years to receive. Good evening, I'm Jack Williams.
And I'm Lisa Hughes. The key to this arrest, the murder suspect's friends, re-interviewed by police after all these years. Beth Germano is live in East Bridgewater tonight. And Beth, the victim's family didn't know if they'd ever get this news.
Lisa, since so much time had gone by, the family worried the trail had gone cold. But investigators say this one never left them as they traveled the country in search of new witnesses who could shed new light. And in the end, they say their theory was right, that it's someone the victim knew and still living in the community. Finally an answer.
It's something that's been looming for a long time, something that we've all wanted to have an end to.
This second-floor apartment above an East Bridgewater funeral home held the secret of who brutally stabbed him 18 years ago.
A new set of eyes can look at a case, and sometimes you just get a break, and in this case, we're able to re-interview people.
Leading to 37-year-old Christopher Colucci, who once worked with the victim at a local restaurant. Investigators allege he lashed out after an unwanted sexual advance.
Sometimes you never see this day, and it's a long 17 years, and there's not a day goes by that I don't think about him.
In this town where homicides are rare, this murder left a deep impression not soon forgotten, especially for friends who couldn't understand who would hurt Kent Tabor.
People just really didn't know. Couldn't imagine, because he was such a nice man. As long as there's unsolved homicide, that means there's a murder out there, and that means that we have an obligation and we have a duty to go after those people.
Investigators say Colucci didn't seem too surprised when they showed up at his door today and didn't have much to say as he was brought into court for arraignment. Kent Tabor's mother hopes the family can finally have some peace. Reporting live from East Bridgewater, I'm Beth Germano, WBZ News. Lisa?
Beth, thank you. And Colucci tonight is being held without bail. 2 years after the murder, he suffered a tragedy of his own. A car crash left him a quadriplegic.
We're in the warming trend.